Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kendall Malm, and today I'm doing my first Get Ready With Me Saturday night edition. So I'll show you how to curl your hair, how to put some eyeshadow on, and to look all glam to go out. So please subscribe, like, and comment if you like this video and you'd like me to do more, and let's get started. Okay guys, so the first thing you're gonna need to curl your hair, or the first thing I'm gonna do is curl my hair, is a wand curling iron. I like the wand curling iron personally because it makes loose curls and it is clampless, so it is much easier to use. I like messy, beachy looking curls, so if you like that, stick with me. I am putting my extensions in. If you've noticed, I really like wearing my extensions, especially when curling my hair, because I like the, again, a mermaid type hair look. And all you have to do is take your extensions or your type of hair, curl it around the wand, hold it for 3 to 5 seconds and let it fall out, and then I take my finger and I loosely curl it again using my fingers so that it stays. And then you just do this all the way around your head and continue to put in your extensions if you're using them as well. And this takes about, I don't know, I did end up cutting this down to show you guys, but it'll take a good 15 to 20 minutes at least to curl your hair, but it's totally worth it, and then the curls look so pretty still at the end of the night. I sometimes even wear them the next day as well, so it's really up to you. I also apologize, I am losing my voice again. I think you guys have heard this in most of my videos lately, but for some reason my voice will just not come back, and then I do something and then it gets worse, so I apologize for that. But yeah, so just keep curling your hair and let them fall out. I am wearing my unicorn shirt if you recognized it from my video with Nikki that I posted last week. I did end up cutting it into a muscle tank, which I prefer because I just don't like sleeves and high necks. So I feel more like loose and I can breathe. But I love fun tanks like this. I'm just trying to entertain you guys while you watch this because curling your hair is honestly not that much fun to watch. But you can see my mermaid curls right now. They're really pretty and they're really loose and super easy. So I like that look a lot, and I hope you guys do too. I always use a clip to tie up my hair. I am using a Goody hair clip. I love Goody products. And yeah, so just keep going, keep curling your hair. I swear I'm not talking to myself in this video either. I know it looks like it because I am sitting in front of my mirror, but I am talking to my mom or my dog or somebody in the background, but there are people there. I'm not crazy and just talking to myself, which I could do. I could probably talk to a wall if I really wanted to because I just talk a lot. But I am doing this in my mirror. My mirror is a little dirty, so sorry about that too, but I'm still trying to figure out how to show you guys how to curl my hair and everything through a camera, which is kind of confusing. And then if I put it in my bathroom, the lighting sucks. So here we go. You can see basically what I'm doing through this demonstration. So yeah, so just keep curling your hair, and I'm gonna let you guys watch this while I go make some tea. Alright guys, so I've taken my tea, and as you can see, I am almost done curling my hair. It's super duper loose, and I don't really curl the top of my head at all. I'll put in my side extensions, and then I just curl the bottom, and I leave it in for just a second, and then I just let it go. I just don't like that total like curly look in front of my head. I like it to frame my face a little bit more, so the curls start at the edge of my chin. And I just really like this look. I do this on a daily basis when I'm going out. As you can see, the curls are really just at the bottom of my head, and they're just through my back and not on the top of my head at all. So now we're gonna start my makeup. I am using the Perfect Concealer from Mirabella, and on a side note, most of the makeup I am doing right now, if you wanna see how I really fully do without being like fast forwarded or anything, is on a couple videos back, which I will link below, and I will link all these products below as well. So all I do is I take my sponge and then I blend it in together. I really like using the sponge because I don't get makeup all over my hand and stuff like that. I did not use this in my last video, so this is a new product for me, but I really like this concealer. It really helps when I am using that underneath my liquid foundation. Second, I'm using my liquid foundation. If you guys watched my last video, you know Mirabella is my absolute favorite makeup brand in the whole entire world. I just love the look of their flawless skin perfecting cream that they use in their foundation. It's so pretty. They have so many different colors, so you can use it for every single skin. As you can see, I was laughing in that video because my mom accidentally called one of my ex-boyfriends on accident through Siri. It was the funniest thing in the world and she had to end it really quick. To continue on, I am using an Urban Decay, like an eye primer, and I'm using this before I put on my eyeshadow, and I'm listening to Despacito. Does anyone else love that song like me? Reminds me of Zumba. Now I'm going to use my Naked 3 palette to use my eyeshadow. The base color I am using is called Nooner, and the palette is like just a very brownish, like matte looking color, and I'm just putting that on my eyelids first with just a light pencil. I'll forward the other eye so you guys don't have to watch this whole thing because it can get kind of boring, I'm not going to lie. And just continue to do that. The second color I'm using is called Liar. It's right next to Nooner, and so you can see them right here, and I'm just putting that on the crease of between my eyelid and my base. So it's just gonna go right there on that little crease before I put on my like side. I'm sorry guys, I'm not really a makeup expert. I don't really know what these are called and how to tell you, but you'll see. Now I am just blending in what I've already done with between these two colors. I like to blend between everyone so they don't look blotchy and I don't look like I'm wearing so much eyeshadow. Now I'm using Factory, which is a darker color, just on the ends of between my crease and my base, and I'm just putting that on the ends to add a little bit of an extra color. Just lightly, guys. I just do it super duper lightly, and it looks really pretty, as you can see right here where I'm putting it on, because it's easier for me to tell you visually than it is for me to speak it. Now I'm just blending it in again just to make sure that it's not like all blotchy. Now I'm using Burnout on the very, very top next to my eyebrows, just add in a little bit of a light pink to blend it all together. I really like this. I am using the brush from the palette for this, and you can see it's kind of shiny and pretty, and then I'll probably just put a little bit of buzz over it on the edges just to make it look a little bit more pink. Now I'm gonna do my eyebrows. I love doing my eyebrows. I think it's kind of therapeutic. Is that weird? Just to get that perfect line. And I'm just using a cheapy little eyebrow palette. You could get it like Walgreens or CVS, and I always use the powder and then a brush. I never use the actual crayon pencils. I'm not a big fan of those. And yeah, so I just go in and then I make sure to comb through and make sure it's all blended in together again. Something about doing your eyebrows when they match your hair, it looks really good, right? And now I'm using my Mirabella pressed powder. I am obsessed with this stuff, you guys. You'll see it in my last video, but it literally just gets rid of all imperfections, and it's more of a setting powder more than anything. And as you can see right now, if you see the difference between my skin, it's like flawless on one side compared to the other. It's crazy how well this works. It's literally like magic. I will not go anywhere without this powder. It's amazing, and it doesn't smell like powder. You know how some people are always like, oh, whatever, it doesn't smell. And now I'm using my Mirabella bronzer just on my cheekbones to add in a little bit of color, because I do have a little bit of a white powder right now as I'm getting tanner through the summer. And then now I'm going to use my Tarte blush. I love my Tarte blush. This is the only one I will use. I will link the color down below as well. Just smile in and add in some color to my cheeks. Now I'm using my favorite mascara ever. If you guys want to see my full process of putting on mascara, go watch my other video. I don't want to bore you guys to make this one extremely long, but this mascara is literally life. I have given at least 40 people advice on getting this mascara, and every single person that has gotten it has absolutely loved it. And they're like, literally, it makes my eyelashes feel like I'm wearing fake eyelashes, even if you have short eyelashes. So definitely check that out. It's amazing. I'm almost done with my makeup. Now I'm using my BECCA highlighter. As you can see, I use this every day of my life because I love it. Sometimes I even use it as an eyeshadow, which I did in the last video that I keep referring to. And I just add a little bit of a highlighter. And now I'm using my favorite lipstick. I love this lipstick. It is from BECCA, and I will link it below. It is so pretty. I am obsessed with bright pink lipsticks because I feel like they look good on everybody. I wore this color when I had blonde hair, and now I'm wearing it when I have black hair. So it is definitely a good color to wear, and I've gotten so many compliments on it because it looks so good in pictures, especially. As you can see here, it's super bright and just like super pretty. I wore it in my last video when I just showed you guys what I do behind the scenes of my blog, which I will link is below. And I am done with my look. As you can see, I have eyeshadow on for the first time in a long time, pink lipstick, and my hair is loosely curled. I hope you enjoyed that. So now I'm gonna show you my outfit. I'm gonna slip into my bodysuit, which I really like, slipping into my high-waisted Levi jeans, and jeans always take me forever to put on, and here you go. I'm wearing a black bodysuit that has an open back, which I really, really like. High-waisted jeans, and then I'm tying around a green bomber just in case I get cold because I am going to Santa Monica tonight for my friend's party bus for his 22nd birthday. And I put on my black pointy booties, which I call my witch shoes, and I am ready to go out. I really like this outfit because it's casual to go to bars, which we're going to. You can wear it even to a club. You can wear it just out to dinner with your girls or your boyfriend, anywhere. Yeah, woohoo! So we are about to get on the bus to go to Santa Monica.